Well, hello, happy Sunday, fabulous people. Guess what it is? It's a hot, and hotter summer. So, in time of that, in in league with that, in I can't even think it's so hot. On that note, ay, ouch. Hang on 1 second. Sorry, think I just crushed myself. Anyway, just in time for this hot summer, which is proving to be hotter as we are seemingly just blazing through temperature records, we are treated to a new reality show season that is Too Hot to Handle Season 5. This will be cast introductions of episode 1. So let's get right to it. First off, this yacht is up ship's creek. Like booty shakers and muscle bods beware. If you think you're sailing off on a party tour of the Caribbean, you better think again, darlings, and fast. But first, let me just add Captain Blower is throwing a beach party and a new sexy single for each new party will be added on. So, like the initial cast will probably get smaller or bigger, and that should be interesting. And for the first party, they have to quickly find a partner because there's only 5 beds available, and probably the one who's left without will likely be Overboard. Oh, well, hopefully not. I mean, I'm just saying. But hey, you know. So, anyway, again, the 5th season is here, darlings. I still don't know why the production still attempts to go to extreme lengths to cover their tracks, though, when searching for contestants on this extreme dating show. Is it? I mean, I don't know. I guess for uniformity? Who knows? Anyway, this season's fake premise is called Love Overboard. Yes, that's the fake premise. Yep. As you all know, it's a group of horny, horny gals and lads on a hedonistic yacht. Or so they think, and they're all under the impression that what happens in international waters actually stays in international waters? Well, at least that's the expression, right? Now then, let's check out this season's cast. We'll go in the order that they appear in the episode. We have, first off, horny hottie on a yachty, Louis or Lewis of Hampshire, UK, who claims his sex drive is a bit overboard. A semi pro footballer from the UK who isn't exactly thrilled about getting seasick while on a yacht and, well, claims to be quite the eggplant bearer in the changing room. Funny though, he didn't exactly do well bouncing a football, on during his introduction, so it did prompt the off-screen producer to quip, "Is this why you're semi-pro footballer?" Ooh, the burn. Next up, we have tanned LA girl Blondie, Hannah, who has an affinity for floss-sized bikinis and swears by being half naked all the time. And is not afraid to keep a roster of boyfriends for different backup options. Well, girl, Jay's nuts. Now, I know I see a multitasker on the show. Then we have foxy businesswoman Courtney from Houston, who doesn't shy away from sharing that she has not found someone to keep up with her bedroom needs. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. And then we have 6'4" Arizona muscle, another blondie, an adrenaline junkie Hunter from Arizona, who is rocking his freaky fish flops. They're like these green flip flops that are shaped and look like a fish, like a pair of fish. Um, but he actually thinks these are his lucky charms. These fish flops, uh, I know, it's like fish flops, actually helps him land the ladies. So, well, okay now. Whatever helps, right? I mean, who am I to say otherwise? If it's working for you, then you, you keep doing you. And then we have Meghan, not Markle, okay, from Cambridge, UK, whose strut immediately draws in Lewis, who likes them tall, dark, and handsome. Hey now. 1 point for Lewis. And a footballer. 2 points for Lewis. But can't seem to balance herself on a stool. Or at least she has difficulties sitting on top of one. I don't know. She's like that clumsy hot girl. Anyway, moving on to Dre, another tall, dark, and handsome lad from Hotlanta who claims a wise man once told him that if you look good, you don't have to try too hard. Well, okay now. Ain't that the truth? According to him, he went from ugly duckling to beautiful swan and is now prowling the streets and catching up on the years when he wasn't exactly the ladies' man. Well, well, Mr. Sir. Next is Alex, who looks like he likes to surf from London. But wait, hang on, let me think. I don't think he can surf on the Thames, so never mind that. But who does use his hair to pull the girls in. But honestly, he can totally work on his dated jokes. Like, dude, do you mind updating your references? Just like, also remember not to use words like quintessential if you don't know what that means. You know, just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. I'm just saying, just friendly advice. And up next, we have Christine from Texas, who struts to the yacht with her champagne in hand. Yes, girl. Show 'em how it's done. She's a supermodel tall goddess who is a bottle girl who knows what she wants. And those are dark, tall, and handsome bulls. And we do have a couple of them on the show. Our last gent is Jersey Isaac. A fit finance bro, not just GTL on this one. Gym, tan, and laundry, but he does admit to working hard and partying even harder. And actually, his mom even had a cameo during his confessional in his phone. Well, yeah. You know, her reference points would have been really good if he was like on a different show. Like maybe Married at First Sight. But I don't know. I mean, yeah. Anyway. And our last single member is, but not least, skier Elise from Switzerland, who is also half Brit and is a total adrenaline junkie. She's a ski instructor who's been skiing since she was 3 years old. She's got the tatted inner lips and a pair of floaters, likely serving as conversation starters and helping catch, in her net the jets, at the very least. And that, my darlings, concludes our cast introductions. Our next video will be the rest of episode 1's recap. So I shall see you there. So don't forget to like and subscribe and drop your comments for more fun. Remember, leave grace for others. Stay fabulous as you are, and to journey in gratitude. See you on the next video.